Hello, on the 11th of July, barely over 2 weeks ago, I released my last deep drill into Gilat and what I believe was shaping up for a big run to the upside. Since that video, Gilat has continued to consolidate, and while creeping up very slowly, Gilat would not be Gilat if they did not release news of new contracts every week. And guess what? They have not disappointed. Let's drill into the news and the confirmed date of the coming Q2 earnings call, which may be the catalyst to ignite the rocket boosters. Stay tuned. Keep it simple. I am not a financial advisor. I am just a simple trader looking for WPG situations. Yes, explosive exponential potential growth. So please note, this is all for entertainment only. No more plugging. Let's start drilling. Okay, so whoever is the head of Gilat's PR and communications team,
I'm assuming that's a promotion and a substantial pay rise.
They are doing an amazing job to keep us investors in the light on their continuous contract wins. On 15th of July, Gilat announced they received additional orders, let me stress that again, additional orders of $2 million for support of gateways of low Earth orbit constellations, or LEO for short. These orders were received as part of a previously announced contract.
What does that mean?
Simple. The customer, which remains undisclosed probably due to being a governmental entity, must have been extremely impressed with Gilat's technology and product that they had to buy more.
And there'll be more, much more, I guarantee it.
These are the kind of additional orders and revenue streams that I believe will push Gilat to the next level. It is worth noting that this win was via their subsidiary Wavestream, who seem to be on fire in recent months with winning big and new contracts. They also go on to say that the high volume manufacturing of these highly complex gateway class SSPAs is proceeding at an unprecedented production rate, with orders now exceeding 800 gateway class SSPAs, with all deliveries expected within the next 12 months. That means not only is demand increasing, their production rate is also ramping and keeping up. I can see this being a continued growth area for Gilat moving forwards.
It's getting bigger.
On the 21st of July, Gilat signed a strategic agreement with an estimated value of over $5 million with Pacific Dataport Inc. for delivery of broadband coverage in where?
Alaska.
The Gilat SkyEdge 2C platform will support the goal of PDI's network to deliver a wide range of applications to the population of
Alaska.
All I'm gonna say is that Gilat is becoming viral. They are literally spreading wildfire all over the world, and this is what the VP of Engineering of PDI said, and I quote, "We chose to work with Gilat's team of worldwide experts in leading edge high performance satellite networking technology and equipment, and are confident the SkyEdge 2C platform will meet our flexible application requirements." Do you see what I see yet? Through my previous deep drills into Gilat, this is exactly what makes me so bullish. Why? Simple. These types of contracts are more like service contracts and are up for renewals and extensions, or even expansions. It means moving forward, Gilat will not only have footholds all around the world, they will also have many recurrent revenue stream customers, which means they could become the go-to company for communications and broadband connectivity all over the world. On 29th of July, Gilat released what for me is the biggest contract I've seen for a few months, which is a multi-million dollar award by the US Army to supply high-performance BUCs for tactical communications. Again, this is through their 100% owned subsidiary, Wavestream, and it's looking like Gilat is dominating this space, and by supplying the US Army, it means Gilat's technology is clearly on another level that even one of the world's most advanced military defense armies deems no other competitor viable. I don't even think this contract should be overlooked in any way, shape or form, and there is a huge likelihood based on their previous contract that there will be more to come from this. According to Fintel, at the time of recording, the current available to short shares is only at 200,000, which is minuscule when you consider the shares outstanding is 56 million. That's less than 0.35%. What does that tell us? Simple. There are not many shares available to short, and that is why the short borrow fee is at a whopping 4.58%.
Holy smoke!
When you consider the average typical fee for a short borrow is at 0.3%. That's over 15 times the normal rate, meaning it is very, very hard to locate Gilat shares to short.
How could you not find him?
5,000 shares.
Too short?
Are you serious right now?
With such positive news coming out regarding the US Army contract, it was inevitable. We saw a nice pop of around 5% on Thursday. The stock is now holding around $10 and consolidating here for the last couple of months. Remember, the stock has gone up over 86% year over year to get to this point, and that's even without talking about the massive run it had back in February. The company has clearly, for me, outperformed. Where's this stock going in the coming months? In my opinion, it only has one direction to go.
Maybe, just maybe,
We're going through the roof.
They have a solid business. They are winning contracts every other week, it seems, with both government and the private sectors. Their market cap is still a minute $600 million, which is tiny in comparison to other tech companies on the market. In my last video, my DCF model showed me an intrinsic value of $15 per share, which is what the current price is under my assumptions. That is, with quite a strong safety factor factored in. When the next earning call comes, and depending on how explosive the results are, I am predicting that my intrinsic value of Gilat is only going to go further up. To summarize, Gilat is winning contracts all over the world with both governments and private sector clients. The US Army is a big deal that is going to propel Gilat to new levels. They have even managed to win contracts in Alaska. Think about that. Alaska, the land of the Eskimos. There is no limitations, it seems, to Gilat's reach. If they continue to grow their business in the third and fourth quarter at these current rates, then I believe there is no way but up for the stock. Think about it this way. Once air travel resumes any normality, then Gilat's air communication section of their business, which is a big part, will resume, and this will for sure fuel them to explosive new revenues. Thanks for watching, and note, I'm seriously bullish on Gilat long term, so please take this drill with additional precaution, and always do your own due diligence. If you are interested in other WPG stocks that I have in my Freedom portfolio, please check out my other videos and just consider subscribing to my channel so you can get that little tiny pop-up when a new video is uploaded. I am a simple trader. I try to keep this simple, and will simply see you in the next video.